terrorists from Pakistan, from an organization, we can pull up the name, attack in an area, a state called Kashmir, which the war with Kashmir has been going on for many, many years. 1947 to 49 was the first one. Then they did it again 65. They attacked this area, and while they attacked this area on April 22nd, they killed 26 men only, specifically men only. They said, "Are you a Muslim?" "I am." On many cases, they asked the men to pull their pants down to see their dangling to see if it's circumcised or not. And then they killed them because that was their way for them to know if they're Hindu or if they're Muslim. They killed them in front of their wives and their kids intentionally. They said, "Go back and say this to Modi." Then they would ask, "Are you a Christian? Are you a Muslim? Give us the Islamic prayer. Give us this." If they couldn't do it, they killed them right there. 26 of them. These were 5 men that did this. So what does India do? You humiliated them. By the way, there's a video of a zip line. Rob, if you want to show that zip line, of a man that's ziplining. This video is being shown everywhere. First time you see this video, it's like, what's the big deal with the zip line? This man is ziplining. He's happy. We've all done this before. You and I, most of us have done it where you're recording it. And you want to post it on social. Rob, you can lower the audio just a little bit so we can hear the shooting. He's going, minding his own business, not knowing at the bottom there are terrorist attacks.
Right now.
They are shooting right now while he's going through this. Not at him. You will see a man drop in the back right there. They're running around. They're scared. They're hearing all the stuff that's going on, the commotion.
Look at this guy on the left.
They're worried. There's one person on the bottom there. Boom.
And he has no idea. He's just
He has no idea. He can't hear anything.
No idea
Can't
what's
hear
going
anything.
on. You can pause this right here, Rob.
There's a terrorist.
This story is all over the place. And it's been very, very aggressive with all the stuff that's taking place. Obviously, India's responded, attacking them, going back and forth. They're claiming there were planes that crossed. They're claiming even one plane that's a Chinese plane was apparently shot. So China's now getting involved, and China doesn't want to get involved. The concern with something like this is the fact that it may force China and U.S. to get involved. China apparently has put somewhere around $85 to $100 billion that they've invested in Pakistan. They don't want this war to be taking place. But if it does happen, it's also kind of strange, the timing of it, that this happens the moment. April 22nd is when this happens. April 25th is when Apple announces that they're moving the 60 million phones that they're building from India, from China to India.
Weird.
Of course, they kind of whispered about April 7th, but April 25th became official, not looking pretty. The president reacted to the story. His reaction, Rob, is this the one that you have?
Yes, this is yesterday in the Oval Office.
Go ahead and play this clip, Rob.
Any reaction to the attacks between India and Pakistan?
No, it's a shame. We just heard about it just as we were walking in the doors of the Oval. Just heard about it. I guess people knew something was going to happen based on a little bit of the past. They've been fighting for a long time. You know, they've been fighting for many, many decades and centuries, actually, if you really think about it.